5 weeks come and gone already. And we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Hey, go lion. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Go.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Still has some space inside the 35. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate. But here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second down now, 7 to go. Off play action, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go, go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, son.
Motion man sent left.
All right.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your play, but makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here we go, son. All right.
Fields out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go. Good. All right.
First down throw for Fields. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. All right.
Another throw for Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. This 42 yards from the right half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Real.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. 21. Hey, ram. Set.
Herbert back to throw. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
They'll run here. It's Benson. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get 6 more on their early advantage. Trey Benson, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Taken in by Harris. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running behind center with Harris. The ball is out! And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
Here we go.
A pitch out to Harris. And the defense flows over to make the play outside. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Hooks up with Anthony Gould. Complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Set. Grenade. You're out. 12. Baylor Tiger. Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
12. Set.
Back to the air. Herbert. This finds Mitchell. Complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Let's go. Hey, Ray. Go.
Option play they give to Benson. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Set. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down.
59.
Throwing now, Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set.
Benson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
He keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys now lead by 10. Justin Herbert with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. All right.
Harris gets it on the counter. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go, Scott.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, Scott. All right.
Looking to throw Fields. Finding Pearsall. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. All right.
From the 42. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He's got Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here we go, Scott.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. All right.
Fields looking to throw. Has his man. It's Odunze. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Here's Fields to throw. Taken in by Smith. And this one does not go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Bears with a big decision to make here. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go. Go.
Now it's Fields. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the 22 on 2nd down. He put everything he had into this. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not taking anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front.
Yep.
And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
Big gain downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in, right? Higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go, side.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pass caught by Adunze. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, side. Tonight.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, side.
2nd and 8. He's got Andrews. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Side.
Fields on first down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cowboys make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Hey, Ray. Hey, Kappa. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. And he'll go out of bounds, looks a little short of that 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Set.
Benson now from the gun. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's going to field this at the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Out, let's go. All right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lofts it deep left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Here we go. Sit high.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here we go, Mike. Hey, never mind. Monday. All right.
Fields on 3rd. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 27 yards is all they get out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set. Hey, ram. Set.
It's Benson on the give. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Grenade. You're out. Ready.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. He rolls to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Set. What is it?
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
380. You're out. Set.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set. Set.
Tight end gets it running forward. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Set. Go.
They give up the gut to Benson. reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His third total score this game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Dumped off to his running back. Pushing it up past the 30. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
1st down throw for Fields. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. All right.
Fields out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Here we go. All right.
Another throw for Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. All right.
A pistol snap. Fields. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
10. Ready.
The give now to Benson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Set. Home the troops right. Real.
From the 20 on 2nd down. He's going to try to drop it in deep. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So hold on one moment. We did have a player injured on the last play, and that's Najee Harris in some discomfort out there. Not good. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Trips left. Set high.
Off play action, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Right.
Fields now, third and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Punting unit out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the 4th with that kind of lead. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. What is it?
To throw, Herbert. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Set.
This is Benson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Eight yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Set. Set.
They'll send him up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They manage 3 yards on the carry, which sets him up with 3rd and goal at the 5.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Set. Go.
Going power with a big tight end. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 on the play, and it sets him up 2 yards short on 4th and goal.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion left.
Go.
Now it's Fields. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Chicago touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Hey, easy. OP. Ready.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Let's go. Real.
From the 36. Pass complete to Walker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 41.
380. Good hut. Home to trips right. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set. Hey, easy. We go orange. Let's go. Ready.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Set.
Herbert from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And it's going to be Bears football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. All right.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here we go, son.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
All right.
From the 42. Gets this one to Andrews. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here we go. All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's got Andrews. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Bears hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Searching well behind the line. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have 3rd and short.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
All right.
They'll try to run it with Harris. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Again, he hits the 2nd level. Powering across for the touchdown. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
He'll try it right with Benson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hey, go lion. Set.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Walker holds it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Ready.
Second and 10 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Running left is Harris. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Here we go, son. Yep. 11. All right.
Fields throwing here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields on third. This finds Smith. And he reaches the 35 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, son.
Fields on first down. Throw right side, caught by Smith. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
No muss. Right.
One final shot here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.